Active Directory Interview Preparation. Part 1. What is Active Directory and its major components? Active Directory is a database that keeps track of huge amount of stuff and gives us a centralized way to manage all our network machines, users and resources. Feature of server operating system and also called brain of Windows environment. Define server roles. Server roles are related sets of software components that allow servers to perform a specific function for users and other computers on network. A computer or server can be dedicated to a single role, such as ADDS, Active Directory Domain Services, or can provide a multiple role. What is DNS and what are its functions? DNS is a service provided by a server that allows you to find other computers in your network. DNS allows you to type a friendly name of machine, allowing your clients to get the IP address from DNS server and go find the resources. AD cannot work without DNS. Define internal, backend, and external, frontend. DNS also terms recursive, iterative and authoritative. Internal DNS is for organization. Internal users contain information about internal host and services. External DNS is for outside from organization environment to resolve queries. Recursive is when query not resolved. Recursive DNS queries occur when a DNS client requests information from a DNS server until a definitive answer is returned to a client. Iterative is when half of query resolved, also called non-recursive DNS queries. An iterative query is a request for a website name or URL that the DNS server respond to with the IP table if possible, if not then forward to another DNS server. Authoritative is when query resolved. Actual answer to your DNS queries such as website IP address. Define forward lookup zone. A forward lookup zone is a DNS zone in which hostname to IP address relations are started. When a computer asks the IP address of a specific hostname, the forward lookup zone is checked and the desired result is returned. Define forest. An Active Directory forest is the highest level of organization within AD. Each forest shares a single database, a single global address list and a security boundary. By default, a user or administrator in one forest cannot access another forest. Logical boundaries of your Windows Server environment. Define domain, root domain and objects and policies in domain. Domain is defined as a group of network objects such as computers, users, devices that shares the same AD database, subdivision of forest. Root domain is the first domain that you deploy in AD forest. This domain remains the forest root domain for the life cycle of AD deployment. Root domain contains the enterprise admins and schema admin groups. Objects can be users, computers, printers, scanners, groups, OU, organizational unit, GPO, group policies object, DCs, domain controllers.